No.
Yeah, it's probably to stay till the open site starts.
Oh, thank you. Yes, last thing is, when we're done quizzing, we're going to have one person in the room open the door, but everybody stay where you are until we are notified that it's time to move. Thanks, Diane. Yes, and we do hopefully this time, but even if there's nobody there to stop you, please just open the door and wait. So oh, okay, those are empty, my bad. All right, let's go ahead and do a light check. Get all the lights turned off. There we go. Contagious 1, 2, 4. Math 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our new pad is functioning. That's good. We're going to do 3 jumps. First one, in honor of contagious, will be virus, vain, vainglory, vanity. We have a theme going here. All right. Viable, virus. And that was math 2. For math, we will do addition. Adipose. Anybody know what that is?
Yes.
Yes, what is it?
It's from Dr. Who, right?
Oh, well, maybe it is. Adipose is fat.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's from Dr. Who.
I looked at it, I think of Dr. Who.
All right.
What it actually means.
There you go. Doctor Who. All right. Let's see. And after addition. And that was math 2. And for still, we'll go with your surname, Water. All right. When, wonder, while, which, wait, water. Math 4, you can have that one. Would you please pray?
God, I think for today, I think that we could come together and quiz. I ask that you would bless this quiz and that we'd all remember our material and that we'd do it for you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you. And thank you for coming to the mic. All right. We've got 6 on the clock. I feel like I got to wake you guys up. Are you all awake and ready to go? Yeah. No. Okay, we aren't going to do a Chinese fire drill. We'll just.
Yeah, please.
No. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to 2225 to contagious 2. Finish the question.
2. Who? The second and third? So to the second and
Second and third aren't in the verse. Good try. Question according to 1522. What was a Canaanite? Still 3. Finish the question.
1522. What was a Canaanite? What was a Canaanite woman?
Time. Sorry, didn't quite get there. Good try. How about? And it went blank. That looks good. So while we're waiting, it was, what was a Canaanite woman from that region crying? Okay, let's see. Who had a drive of, we're just going to waste time while we're waiting for this to come up. Who had a drive of 15 minutes or less to get here? Raise your hands. Oh. Yeah. Me too. Okay. Okay.
It says 20, but it might take about 13.
11? Okay. Let's see. Who had a drive between 15 minutes and an hour to get here? That entire team. All right. And who had a drive of more than an hour to get here? That'd be the people in the center in black. Yes. All right. Well, we're getting closer. We have a blue screen instead of a black one now. Yeah, if not, we're not too far into it, so that'll be good. Is that- Is that a compliment?
I don't know.
Betsy's claim to fame is she's had all 4 rights as a coach. in
Not to
national
brag or
and
anything.
local. No coach 1 year on the local level. She had.
That was quite a year.
She said Jefferson said election. That's Betsy's claim to fame. Not anyone else could say that.
I don't think it did. All right, so we've got contagious, math, and still waters.
She's the reason no one knows what she did.
Okay. Okay. It's not my fault. I'm just like. Okay, but you didn't have like 2 girls also my age, and David Moore.
David Moore.
Moore. No, Moore. Not David Moore. No, he was much better.
So I believe what we had so far was an error for contagious 2 and an error for still 3.
That last year.
The description is already in use, okay? And who's going to sign the description? Would you like to use the description? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Becca had an error. And Justin, yeah. All right. Sorry about that delay. We are now ready to go again. Everybody's ready? Quiet, please. Time in question according to 27.3. When did he change his math 4? Finish the question.
27:3. When did he change? Then when Judas, as Peter saw that Jesus was condemned. When did Judas change his mind? Then when Judas, as Peter saw that Jesus was condemned. When Judas, his betrayer, saw that Jesus was condemned, he changed his mind and brought back 30 pieces of silver to the
20
chief priests and the
points.
elders.
Woo, way to work it. Question according to 12:31. What will contagious 1? Finish the question.
31. What will 1231. What will be forgiven? Every sin blasphemy. What
20
will be-
points. Question according to 16.5. Quote. Math 1.
16:5 quote. 16:5. When the disciples reached the other side, they had forgotten to bring any bread.
20 points. Question according to 16.5. When had they, Math 1, finish the question.
16:5. When had they? When the disciples reached the other side, when they had forgotten to bring any bread.
20 points. Question according to 9.3. Who said contagious 4?
9:3. The Pharisees?
Some of the scribes. That's right. Time out? Did I hear time out? No, I didn't. Okay. Time in question according to 5:29. If what? Contagious 1. Finish the question.
20. Yeah.
Sorry, good try.
30 years.
Question according to 23:25. Where? Contagious 1. Finish the question.
25 where? 25 where?
Sorry about that. Inside is the answer I'm looking for. Question according to 12:29. What may he? Still 3. Finish the question.
12:29. When did he? 12:29.
Would he enter the synagogue?
Different question. Try. Question, according to 1531, when did the crowd wonder? Math 3.
1531. When did the crowd wonder? When they saw the blind seeing, the mute speaking, the lame walking, and the crippled healthy.
20 points. Question, according to 1538, quote, still 3.
1538. Those who ate were about 4,000 men besides women and children. Oh.
Sorry, the about isn't there. Sorry about that. Oh, good try. Time in question, according to 22:6, who seized Contagious 2? Finish the question.
Who seized the others? Who seized?
Time out. Sorry, others is not in the verse. Who seized his servants? Good try. Time in question, according to 9:20, who came up behind Contagious 4? Finish the question.
Who came up behind him and touched the fringe of his garment? A woman.
20 points. Question, according to 1238, what do I wish to see? Contagious 1.
What do I wish to see? See a sign from you?
20 points. And that is the half. Let's hear the questions, or what the scores are.
Halftime scores. On the right, with 0 quizzers answering correctly and 0 points, is Stillwaters. In the middle is Math with 3 quizzers answering correctly and 80 points. And Contagious with 2 quizzers answering correctly and 40 points.
All right, coaches, you've got a minute. No, it took you hardly any time to get there. So again, at the half, if you remember, there's about 15 to 10 seconds left. Just say time, how much is left. Oh no, there you go. Just put your thumb there now, so that's perfect.
Right, yes.
Yeah. Which affects your booster. Yes. And that's time. Come on back, coaches. All right, Contagious, do you want to move any people around? All right, how about Math? And Still, any exchanges to make? All right, we are going to proceed then. We've got 6 minutes on the clock. Quiet, please, we are ready to go. Time in question, according to 2239, as whom shall Contagious 2 finish the question?
As whom shall you love your neighbor as yourself?
20 points. Question, according to 23:8, what are you not? Contagious 1, finish the question.
You not. What are you not? Rabbi? What are you not?
Didn't quite get there. Good try. Sorry about that. Still have All right. Time in question according to 21:28. To whom did he go and say? Still 2.
21:28.
The first I was looking for. Question according to 23:9. Call whom your math 4. Finish the question.
23:9. Call whom your and call no man your father on earth.
20 points. Question according to 20 verse 25. Quote. No question. Question according to 18:16. By what may every? Still 4. Finish the question.
18:16 by what may every charge be on the evidence 2 or 3 witnesses by every charge may be established on the evidence 2 or 3.
Question according to 9:21. Quote. Contagious 4.
21. For she said to herself, if I only touch his garment, I will be made well.
20 points. Question according to 16:18. Who are? Math 1. Finish the question.
16:18. Who are? 16:18. Who are you? You are Peter.
20 points. Question according to 9:19. With whom? Contagious 4. Finish the question.
19. With whom? His disciples. With whom did Jesus follow him?
20 points. Question according to 12:39. For what does an evil and adulterous generation seek? Math 4.
A sign.
20 points. An anvil. Question according to 15:1. To whom did Pharisees and scribes? Math 3. Finish the question.
To whom did Pharisees and scribes come? Jesus.
20 points. Question according to 12:10. Why did they ask? No question. Question according to 22:16. What do we? Contagious 2. Finish the question.
22:16. What do we? What do we know?
That was the question. Sorry about that.
Time out. That's an error.
Good effort. Time in question according to 22:36. Quote. No question. Question according to 16:28. Who will? Math 1. Finish the question.
16:28. Who will not taste death? There are some standing here who will not taste death until they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom.
20 points. Question according to 7:27. Against what? Math 1. Finish the question.
7:27. Against what? 7:27. Against what? Against that house. Against what? The wind blew and beat? Against the house?
Yeah, it's winds. not
Oh,
wind.
winds.
Yeah,
Darn.
good try. Time in question according to 23:31. Of whom? Math 4. Finish the question.
23:31. Of whom? Those witnesses against whom the your sons of those who know the prophets. Those witnesses against whom your sons of those who know the prophets. Of those who know the prophets. Of whom.
Question according to 9:2. What did he do to 9? Still 1. Finish the question. 9:2.
to what did he say? Take heart, my son. Your sins are forgiven.
20 points. Question according to 1529, on what did he go? Math 3, finish the question.
1529 on what did he go? 29. The mountain. On what did he go? The mountain. On what did he go and sat down? The mountain.
I'm going to call that time, and we're going to reboot that one. I just needed the word up. You were almost there. So how many questions were left? How many seconds were left on the clock?
It was 1 second at the end of the last one before this question.
1 second, and I got out 1529 on what did he?
Yes.
In 1 second?
Right at the end of the last question.
The previous one?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to call that the quiz because I can't get that much out in a second.
Is that an error then?
It's not an error because there was so much buzzing. I'm sorry. Okay, put it at a second. But as soon as so when I say time in, as soon as I've said the N of time in, it starts. So whatever I can get out, if I get the full reference out, it's a live question. All right. Time in question according to 9-9. When did, still one, finish the question.
9-9. When did 9-9? When did he, as Jesus passed on from there, when did he pass on from there? He saw a man called Matthew sitting in the text booth, and he said to him, "Follow me."
Time out. I'll give you 20 points. Okay, so we're going to. Okay, let's hear what the scores are.
All right. Scores. In third place with 2 quizzes answering correctly and 50 points is Still Waters. In second place with 90 points, Contagious. And in first place with 200 points is Matt.
Coaches, please come and check the individual scores. And somebody open the door for us and just prop it open and leave it that way. Okay, so
I guess December.
Yep.
I'm actually feeling pretty confident about it.
Yep. So look at yourself. You just have to be just a brief little. Who's our next?
But I'm
We say. Every horse back. Violet will sign us off. Yeah. Okay.
We'll be some of the best teams.
Like it was right as according to
that's fine. I'm just not sure I can get that much out in a second. Because if it starts the moment that I say right after that, so here.
this kid's question, it was exactly at 20 seconds. So he finished it right before it might have been at 2 seconds. Right?
That might be.
Because I was listening very carefully because you had said, make sure that you
I got it, yeah.
And that's where that's just tricky.
It's the awful thing about yes. 1 second it's really hard to get a reference. Question for you. 34. 1 second.
Where are we sitting?
Question for you. 5-5. And that's a really short one. 5-5. It's on the syllables. So I just, so it probably was 2 seconds. That's why I got it as out as I did. Got it.
You said scores don't matter.
Yes.
Where are we sitting?
I didn't think about it.
How did you have to fuck it?
Yeah, he did it instead of you. Okay. I had to ask him when that it worked.
No problem. I'm not much of a tech person, so there's that. Sorry. I still think this is the hardest one to say, and it's because of that end of the quiz stuff. It's really tough.
No, it's not you. If it had been, I think it would be Kate, right? But it was I was trying.
Yes, and the thing is, you never know who might have forgotten what.
Oh no, but you have their.
Yes, you never know. God works all things together for good.
So no, this I don't know about at all.
I understand. I know. But it's been good so far. I'm really impressed with how Party's been working.
His is working really hard. So.
Yeah.
Not us, just Abby.
How did he look? The look on his face seemed okay. I think he was fine with it. All right, we're gonna hide questions.
As far as this is concerned, I'm totally fine with
Yeah. Okay, so when you don't get it, you don't want to bounce. This is the one you don't get. Question 45 you can be ready even if that's all you have to do. The one with the non-stick and it won't buzz again. All right. Everybody be seated, please.
Come on, daughters. Aubrey, Anya, come on.
You got Waters, Daughters, Hive Mind. Thank you for asking. I was not clear that I was throwing that out, but with all of the buzzers, I thought I know I couldn't do it. So that last one where it buzzed twice, I threw it out. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that. I should have done it.
We should do Thank you. We should do the and the lady at half.
Yeah. Now they really got the
I never trust women. That should be like our intro, and then in that halftime.
Yes.
Okay. To boost morale. To boost morale.
All right, everybody, let's see if we can't wow, we have almost full. One empty seat, that's good. We're going to do the light check. And let's get the lights off first. Hive Mind 2, the light's flashing on. Now it's on. Hive Mind 2. There we go. Waters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Daughters 1, 2, 3, 4. Hive Mind 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There we go. 5. All right. We're going to do 3 jumps. First 2 for fun. Last one's for prayer. First one in honor. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I think you said Waters and we're still.
Yeah,
that was
thank
gonna get
you.
confusing. Yeah, Waters and Daughters.
You know, we just did it, and you just told me, and I forgot. Thank you for correcting that. Okay. Yeah, I maybe that's why I did it. It actually sounded kind of fun. I like alliteration, and I like rhyming. All right. So, Advils was good, wasn't it? All right. So, first jump is going to be on the word H, which is the beginning of H2O. So we're still kind of going on that theme. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are very good. Okay. I love it. Daughters. Let's see. We will jump on the word girls. Grand. Girls. Ooh, Daughters 3 is again ready. Hive Mind. Oh, of course, we got to jump on the word B. All right. Belittle, bunting, boast, brag, be, and that was still 4. Would you please pray? Don't lose your chair.
Okay. Dear God, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for quizzing, that we're still able to meet in this way. I pray that you will bless this quiz, that we will stay focused, remember our material, and enjoy our time. Please help us to be good sports and not sore losers. and pray that the rest of this day will go smoothly. Thank you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. And thank you for coming to the mic. We are running live, which means there are people who can't be in the building who would really love to know what's going on. So come up to the mic so they can hear what you're saying, please. All right. We have Cooper Millie. Yes.
As a clarification there, the time will start so late like that.
The time will not start as long as you aren't dilly-dallying your way up to the mic, so the time will start when you get to the mic. If you start your answer on the way to the mic, though, we will start the time. We had some people doing that, so we'll do that. Did everybody hear about what the teams on bye should do for quizzes 4, 5, and 6 in your first quiz? Everybody knows. Thank you for that reminder. We've got Cooper, Millie, Justin, Betsy in seat 4 as the captain, and Ruby, what? You didn't get that. Oh, when you're on bye, the last 3 quizzes, there are 3 places you can be. You can be watching in this quiz room only. You can be in the garage if there is a non-quizzer adult in there with you, or you can be outside. Yep. And Ruby in 5. Then for daughters, we've got Yvonne, Abby, Aubrey in 3 as captain, and Anya and Anastasia. Oh, wow. Yvonne, you don't have an A name. All right. Your mom didn't get the memo. All right. Hive Mind, Sebastian's the captain in seat 1, then Walter, Joe, Nico, and Libby. Okay. Got 6 on the clock. I'll show the questions. All right. Time in question according to 9:30. What were still 1? Finish the question.
9:30. Were opened their eyes.
20 points. Way to start it off. Question according to 12:24. Quote. Daughters 1.
12:24 quote. But when the Pharisees saw it,
Heard it.
oh,
Good try. Time out. JT coming into 4 for Hive Mind. Chad, are you able to turn the heat down in here? It's starting to cook us a little. Thank you. Wow. Does it feel like 67 to anybody else in here? Of course, that's kind of a stupid question, isn't it? Does it feel like 67? I mean, no, it feels like 66, 68, whatever. Anyway, on we go. Thanks, Chad, for checking. Time in question according to 22:14. What are? Hive Mind 1. Finish the question.
22:14. What are? What are called many?
20 points. It was a 50-50. Good job. Question according to 25:6. What was there? Hive Mind 4. Finish the question.
25:6. What was there? What was there? A cry at midnight.
20 points. Question according to 12:13. Daughters 4. That'll be a light error. Sorry about that. Come up.
Wait, that's me. Really tippy.
Okay.
We have 4 minutes, 35 seconds.
Okay, lots of time.
Time in question according to 15:36. Who? Daughters 5. Finish the question.
15:36. Who? Who gave them to the crowds? The disciples?
20 points. Question according to 23:25. Woe to Hive Mind 4. Finish the question.
23:25. Woe to whom? Scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. for you.
I also need the word you.
Oh.
Almost there. Good try. Daughters 4. That looks good. Time in question according to 1623. Who get? Still 4. Finish the question.
Who get? Who get? Who get? 23.
Who get behind me? Satan. Good try. Question according to 1523. What? Daughters 5. Finish the question.
1523. What? Did he not answer her a word?
20 points. 50-50. Question according to 1613. When did Hive Mind 4 finish the question?
1613. When did he ask his disciples? Now when Jesus came into the district of Caesarea Philippi.
20 points. Time out. First half coaches time out for daughters.
All right, can I also ask how much time is left? Sorry. Oh, yes, it is 2 minutes, 25 seconds.
2:25 to go in the first half. All right, coaches, that's time. Come on back.
Do you want?
Why don't we just switch the chairs out? Because this chair's wobbly. It literally does not affect me until they fix it.
Okay, so I'm going to sub. We've got Melania 3 and Aubrey 4.
All right. At the half, maybe we can switch that chair out for one of them over here. All right. Hive Mind 1, lights on. There we go. Time in question according to 1213. Who stretched Hive Mind 4? Finish the question.
1213. Who stretched it out? The man.
20 points. Question according to 2211. Why did the king? Hive Mind 1. Finish the question.
2211. Why did the king? But when the king came in to look at the guests, he saw there a man who had a winning garment. Why did the king? Why did the king see there a man?
Almost there. Why did the king come in to look at the guests? Good try. Hive Mind 1, lights on. Here we go. Time in question according to 2327. Quote. Hive Mind 1.
2327 quote. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For you are like whitewashed tombs, which outwardly appear beautiful, but within are full of dead people's bones and all uncleanness.
20 points. Nice comeback. Question according to 519. Who will be called Hive Mind 4? Finish the question.
519. Who will be called? Who will be? Who will be called least in the kingdom of heaven?
That's the other one. Great. Good try.
13 error.
Question according to 9-8. What were daughters 4? Finish the question.
9-8. What were they? Afraid.
20 points. Question according to 9-6. What pickup? Still 1. Finish the question.
9-6. What pick up? Your bed?
20 points. Question according to 2336. Hive Mind 4. Finish the question.
2336. quote.
Not a quote, sorry.
And that's time.
That's an arrow.
And that's the half. Sorry about that. All right, let's hear what the scores are.
Halftime scores on the right with 90 points and 2 quizzes answering correctly is Hive Mind. In the middle, Daughters of David with 1 quiz answering correctly and 60 points. And on the left, Still Waters with 1 quiz answering correctly and 40 points.
All righty, coaches, you've got a minute.
Okay. Good job. And can you go grab your chair? So we are
Yeah, I think that could be.
It takes, and the first being 2 days ago, like,
Yeah.
I know everybody was totally zoned at my house, and we were really focused, right? Like, we don't have to. It feels more like a second quiz with how we were answering. Right?
The first quiz, everybody was just kind of some, you know.
10 seconds.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. High time!
Hey, Aubrey.
And that's time. Come on back, Coach.
Chad is a lovely lady.
Oh, my. Thank you for switching the chair out, Chad. Hive Mind. Captain for Hive Mind, please. Hive Mind Captain.
Well, I'd like to put in Cole.
All right. Cole is in 4, and he is the captain. Welcome, Cole. And do we have any changes still? No. And Daughters, any changes? No. All right.
I would actually like to also put in Nico into
Nico coming into 2 for Hive Mind. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Daughters 4. There. On. Daughters 4. There we go. Time in question according to 20 verse 12. Who worked only? Hive Mind 1. Finish the question.
Verse 12, who worked only? Who worked only 1 hour? These last?
20 points. Question according to 12:3. What did he say? Daughters 1.
12:3. What did he say? Have you not read what David did when he was hungry and those who were with him?
20 points. Question according to 3:13. Quote. Daughters 4.
3:13 quote. Then Jesus came from Jerusalem to
Galilee.
Galilee.
Good try.
13 error.
Question according to 8:20. What did Jesus say? Hive Mind 5.
Matthew 8:20. What did Jesus say? Matthew 8:20. What did Jesus say?
Time.
Foxes have holes. Good try. Time in question according to 23:25 of what? Hive Mind 1. Finish the question.
23:25 of what? Of what are you full? Greed and self-indulgence?
Come on. I also need insight, and I think you may have said you full. It's of what are they full? Of what are they? So put 5 seconds back on, please. Good try.
16 error.
Time in question according to 9:28. Who? Daughters 4. Finish the question.
9:28. Who? Who? The blind man
came to him, and Jesus said to who came to him? The blind man.
The other one.
Oh.
Try. Question according to 1243. When does it? Daughters 1. Finish the question.
12:43. When does it pass through waterless places? As soon as it comes out of a person.
It's time out. When the unclean spirit has come out of gone out of a person. Good try. Time and question according to 2210. Who went out in? Hive mind 1. Finish the question.
2210. Who went out into? Those servants. Who went out into the roads?
20 points. Question according to 27:7. What did they? Hive mind 4. Finish the question.
27:7. What did they take counsel?
20 points. Question according to 2240. On what do all the law? Hive mind 4. Finish the question.
22:40 on what do all the law? On what do all the law?
On what do all the law and the prophets depend? That's right. Question according to 1512. Who? Daughters 4. Finish the question.
1512. Who? 1512. His there was commanded to him. Then he offended him.
Who came? The disciples. Good try.
That's an error out.
Yes.
1 minute 59 seconds.
Coach's time out for still. Go ahead. Just under 2 minutes to go.
So what were the temperatures like in the
Not super warm, which is fine with me because I like it cool. Highs were upper 50s to maybe 70 at once. Okay. It's going to be really tough for me to get feedback from others besides you at this point. Yeah, probably. It would have been, yes, you are allowed to challenge right away in the moment, but it's really tough for me for something
Chad is a lovely
particular,
lady!
hard to get
I'm
feedback
tired.
that quickly. Sorry.
That should be our cue next time. Yeah.
And we're ready to go. Quiet, please. Still 2. Time in question according to 927, quote, still 1.
9:27, quote, as Jesus passed on from there.
And as. Question according to 1620, quote, hive mind 5.
Matthew 16:20, quote. Matthew 16:20, quote.
Sorry about that. Question according to 12:6. What do I? Still 3. Finish the question.
6. What do? 6. I tell you. What do? What do I tell you? Something greater than the temple's here.
20 points! Under the way. Question according to 23:23. What? Hive mind 1. Finish the question.
23:23. What? Have you neglected the weightier matters of the law, justice, and mercy, and
20
faithfulness?
points! Nice job. Walter into 1 for Hive Mind. Yes,
Time, please. 33 seconds.
33 to go in the quiz.
I'm gonna take my second.
Second half, coach's time up for daughters.
So I took mine.
What did he say? Oh, good. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, maybe the program will get fixed, but that's okay. 5 seconds. That's time. Come on back. All right. Final 33 seconds. Time in question according to 1528. How? Still 3. Finish the question.
1528. How? Then Jesus answered her, "Oh, my God, is your faith in praise your desire? How will be it done for you as you desire?"
Yeah. How was her daughter healed?
Oh.
Try it. Time up.
I'm gonna move, make my captain Yvonne.
Yvonne. Ivana and 1 is captain. Yes.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go.
Jeez, Danielle.
Quiet, please. Time in question according to 16:2. What did he ask? Daughters 3, finish the question.
What did he answer? When in this evening you say it will be fair weather for the sky is red?
20 points. And that is the quiz. All right, let's hear what the scores are. You can thank your coach there.
I have no trouble, but in third place, 60 points, Still Waters. And 10 points more with 70 is Daughters of David. And first place goes to Hive Mind with 110 points.
All right. Good quizzing, good coaching. Coaches, please come and check your numbers for your individuals. Everybody stay here. We will open the door. They'll tell us when to move.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh,
How
no.
dare you never
not
make me captain?
again.
I'm number 5. Why
Hey,
am I
it went black on us, so
Did I?
you with
I
the
hope I
scores
didn't hit
stay.
anything.
Because the last time we went black, we didn't know how to pull it up again. I bet Chad's here. He maybe can help us pull it up the way we're supposed to. We had to recreate it last time. We were only 2 questions into it last time.
Did anything get?
When she did it the last time and said, "Oh, that quiz name is already taken. Do you still want to take it?" and she took it because we didn't know how to get back to that quiz, but we were only 2 questions in, so we just recreated it.
There is a way to open it when I selected that.
Yeah, it only had December quiz names listed. December, November. Yeah, yeah. Because she read the scores. Right. Yeah.
Signed off right.
Chad is going to choose Charles as it, I think. Wailing. I wonder why it's doing that.
Guys, what's happening? What right?
Yes. The quiz was done, and we're hoping we can pull it up, but if not, Chad is checking to see if Charles has it, and if he has it, then we don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
It sure doesn't look like it, honestly. Yeah. Nobody got to come and check. Do you guys want to check individual scores now? She pulled it up, but we're just not sure why it's been going blank. It's the second time it's happening. We can't see any problem with the cords. It's blank.
Yep, no, I had that this morning, and I don't know what it is. Because the red light doesn't go off. Yeah, so this light says it will plugged in, but the battery's bad.
Oh, okay.
And then, like you said, it flashes off, and
yeah.
Okay.
Well, Emma was able to find the quiz this time. I didn't help her with that. So. Got it. Yes, and it's only one, so it's hard to see. All right. Loaves and fishes, what do you like to be called? Fish.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's loaves and fish. Sorry. So, hangry and fish.
Is fish versus fishes a regional thing?
I think it's a biblical thing. I've always heard them say loaves and fishes when they're preaching about it, I guess. So.
Really? Okay.
But no, I think that fish is both singular and plural. It's a unique word. I don't know. I better not mess with it because of that. So who knows?
How about you, Jen?
Try that. Who's smart?
I've been getting 3 or 4 words out in these quizzes. Pretty consistently.
First quiz, we ended the quiz with what question did yours?
I hope most people quizzed out. No. Okay. All right. We have everybody here. Let's do a light check. So we have 2 seats empty there, and they are showing empty, and that's always good. All right. So light check. Hangry 1, 3, 4, 5. Fish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Heaven 1, 3, 4. All right, we're going to do 3 jumps. 2 are for fun. 3rd one is for prayer. Hangry, we will jump on the word food. Oh, he has such a voice that carries, doesn't he? I bet they can hear him on the mic. All right, fancy, fine, fold, fun, finish, food. And that was heaven 1. Nice job. For fish, we will jump on the word scales. Scanty, skill, scuba-doo. Scooby-Doo, sorry. Scuba diving, skills, scales. And that was hangry 5. Heaven. Let's see. We'll jump on the word clouds this time. All right. Cling, clothing, climb, clue, cloud. I think I said the plural one, didn't I? All right, thank you. Clap. Clouds. Hey, fish 5, would you please pray?
Come to the mic.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Jesus, for bringing us here safely. I pray that we'd all quiz on your word and not ours, and please help us to be for you and not for our own good. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. And thanks for the reminder to come to the mic. We are live in here. There are people who wish they could be in the building who cannot be. So in service of them, please do come to the mic. We will not start timing until you get to the mic, unless, of course, you take a side trip on the way here. I don't know if all of you teams heard, when you're on by the final 3 quizzes, you can either be in here or you can be in the Site 6, the garage, as long as there is a non-quizzing adult there, or outside. All right. Everybody is so solemn today. All right. Let's see if we can't get the fun going here. Time and question according to 16:14. Whom do some say? Heaven 4.
16, 14. Who do some say? Elijah.
John the Baptist. Good try. Question according to 1430, what was he? No question. Question according to 12:2, when did they say? Hangry 3.
12:2, when did they say? 12:2, when did they say? When did they say?
When the Pharisees saw it. Good try. Question according to 1522, by whom? Hangry 5. Finish the question.
1522 by whom? By whom my daughter is oppressed by a demon.
20 points. Question according to 2326, quote. Hangry 3.
2326 quote. 2326. 2326. You blind Pharisees, first clean the outside of the cup of the plate.
It's singular Pharisee.
Ah.
Good try. Time in question according to 2213, into where cast him? Hangry 3.
Into the outer darkness.
20 points. Nice recovery. Question according to 9:2, what did he say? Hangry 1.
9:2, what did he say? What do you think you will in your hearts?
Take heart, my son, your sins are forgiven.
13
Question according to 23:3, what do and observe? Hangry 3.
What do and observe? Whatever they tell you, but not the works they do.
20 points. Question according to 929, according Hangry 1. Finish the question. That according to what?
According to your faithfulness to you. I'm sorry.
Question according to 1624, Hangry 4. Finish the question.
1624.
That was a quote. Try. Time out. Yep. Hangry. Time out for Hangry.
250. Tyler.
He probably does the job is go down. You're going to put up I know, yeah. All right, coaches, come on back. That's time. All right. Time in question according to 1523. What did he? Hangry 5. Finish the question.
1523, what did he? What did he answer? It is not right to take the children's bread.
Sorry, it's a different verse. Try. Question according to 1234. Out of what does the heaven 1? Finish the question.
Out of what does the mouth speak? Out of the abundance of the heart.
20 points. Question according to 1616. Who replied? Hangry 4.
1616, who replied? Simon Peter.
20 points.
Nice.
Question according to 22:8. What is ready? Hangry 3.
22:8. What is ready? The wedding feast is ready.
20 points. Question according to 24:6. Of what will you hear? Heaven 1. Sorry, that'll be a light error. Question according to 23:12. What will whoever humbles himself? Hangry 3. Finish the question.
Whoever humbles himself be exalted.
20 points. Question, according to 1343, like what will the righteous shine? Hangry 3.
The sun.
20 points.
Time out, quiz out.
There you go.
There it is, Michael. Captain will be Sarah in 5.
Sarah and 5 is captain. Yes, Sarah.
Can I have the time, please? 1 minute, 20 seconds.
And that's just till the half. All right. Time in question, according to 2119, quote. No question. Question, according to 1222, who was brought? Heaven 1.
A demon of person.
Time up. That's 20 points, but you need to come to the mic next time. No standing in front of the chair. Time in question, according to 1818, what shall be bound in heaven? Heaven 3.
Whatever you bind on earth.
20 points. Nice job of coming to the mic. Question, time in question, according to 2325, where are they full of greed? And heaven 1, that'll be a light error. Question, according to 1519, quote. Hangry 5.
1519. For what?
Or out. Sorry about that.
Time out's up.
Time up.
I'm going to move forward to seat 2.
Because you don't have to give a reason.
I'm watching him on multiple lighters and he gets moved. So.
Yeah. You don't have to give a reason. It's okay. All right. Time in question, according to 12.2, who are doing what is not heaven to? Finish the question.
Who are doing what is not lawful to do on the Sabbath? Your disciples.
20 points. Question, according to 934, what did the Pharisees say? Hangry 1.
What did the Pharisees say?
About that?
That's an error out.
And that's the end.
That is. That's just the end of the half, though. It's not the end. All right, so let's hear what the scores are.
On my right, with 2 quizzes answering correctly and 80 points, Heaven 11. In the middle, loaves and fishes with 0 points and a clean slate for the second half.
Go get it, guys.
And on the left, Hangry with 90 points and 4 quizzes answering correctly.
All right, you have 1 minute, coaches.
Oh, dang.
We got 2 and 1 and 1 and 1.
Yeah, that's true. There is. There is up here. Yeah.
Can't fall asleep in a stretch out right here, like jaw. All right, who wants to pray?
I would call it.
Pray standing up.
I'd look up and I'd see him moving down. I maybe didn't see him moving up, but I saw him moving down. So, yeah, so I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not watching him continuously, but when I get a light error like that, I just can't help myself. I look at the person who did it, and when I see, and I saw
10 seconds.
whether I see it or not.
Okay, cool. I think you're going to I clearly.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think he had said that.
She heard a H. Got it, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. All right, Hangry, I'm assuming you don't want to move anybody. Fish, any changes? Colton in seat 1 for Fish, welcome. And Heaven, any changes? All right. We got 9. We got 6 on the clock, and we're ready to go. Time in question, according to 22.2, what did a king give? Fish 1.
22:2. What did a king give? A wedding feast.
20 points. Question, according to 9.4, who said? Fish 5.
Jesus.
20 points. Question, according to 1522, who was oppressed? Hangry 5. Finish the question.
Who was oppressed? My daughter is oppressed by a demon.
20 points. Question, according to 11:22, what will it be on the day of judgment for Tyre and Sidon? No question. Question, according to 22:29, what did Jesus answer? Fish 2.
22:29. What did Jesus answer? The Sadducees?
Sorry, Sadducees aren't in the verse. Good try.
Oh.
Question, according to 12:34, what speaks? Heaven 2.
What speaks? A mouth?
20 points. Good job. Question, according to 12:1, when did Jesus go through the green? Fish 4. Finish the question.
12:1. When did Jesus go through the grain fields? On the Sabbath?
20 points. Time up. Lucas, coming into seat 4 for Fish.
Yep. Keep it coming.
Time in question, according to 12:29, quote. No question. Question, according to 15:36, what did he take? Hangry 5.
15:36. What did he take? The 7 loaves and the fish.
20 points. Question, according to 16:2, what will it be? Hangry 4.
16:2. What will it be? What will it be? Let's see. What will it be?
Fair weather, I was looking for. Question, according to 27:60, to where did he roll a great stone? No question. Question, according to 23:18, if what is it nothing? Fish 5.
23:18. If what is it nothing? If you swear by it?
Time out. It's if anyone swears by the altar. But you know what? It's not true. And normally they don't have questions that are untrue. Because he goes back and says, are you kidding me? The altar is way more important than the gift that is on the altar. So I'm just going to throw it out and put the time back on. Okay. Time in question, according to 15:10, what did he say? Hangry 5.
15:10. What did he say? Hear and understand.
20 points. Question, according to 117, what were 14 generations? No question. Question, according to 22:5, quote. Fish 1.
22:5 quote. But they paid no attention and went off, one to his farm, another to his business.
20 points. Question, according to 22:4, to what come? Fish 1.
22:4, to what come? A wedding feast.
20 points. Question, according to 12:36, on when will people give account? Heaven 2.
On the day of judgment.
20 points. Time up. Yeah, that's what I was
On
going
the
to
day of judgment.
Timed it out. Okay. Woo! Nice job. Way to overcome those laters. Yes.
2:01.
2 minutes and 1 second to go. Still the captain? Nope, we need a captain.
There's no subs, and Ellie is going to be on.
Ellie in 3 is captain for Heaven 11. All right.
1:30.
Quiet, please. Time in question, according to 23:8, what are you not to be called? Fish 5.
23:8. What are you not to be called? Rabbi.
20 points. Question, according to 926, through where did the report of this go? No question. Question, according to 99, quote. No question. Question, according to 1537, what were they? Hangry 5, finish the question.
1537, what will they? What will they? What were they all satisfied? And they all ate and were
20
satisfied.
points. That's it. You got it. Nice. Question, according to 16:4, accept what sign will? Hangry 4, finish the question.
Accept what will?
Time out. We'll put 15 seconds back on since I stumbled. It's except what sign will no sign be given. It's a little cumbersome. All right.
Over the timeout, if scores that we have there with 5 correct.
We have 4 and 2. What do you have, Jason? Who's keeping score? Nobody. And you both have her quizzed out. Okay, so what do you have for Callie?
For Callie, I have 2 errors and 1 point. 2 errors.
Oh, we have 2 and 2, so that's.
You were at 2 and 1 when I talked it, and then 3 and 4.
And I was at 1 and 2.
1 or 2 like that.
Carly, do you know if you have 2 or 1? I have 1 right and 2.
All right,
Okay,
so Sarah, quiz out.
I thought it was his mistake.
Thank you for speaking up. Appreciate that.
Scores, please.
So 150, 120, 120.
Time remaining.
1 minute, 2 seconds.
Okay, Callie's captain in 4.
That sounds good. All right. Ready to go? Thank you. All right. Time in question according to 927 have what? No question. Question according to 12.3 quote. No question. Question according to 12.1 through where did Jesus go? No question. Question according to 23.13 woe to whom? Fish 5.
Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites.
20 points. Time out.
We need to do some scores.
Yeah.
Because we both have 130 for Hangry.
Okay, so let me tell you what we've got, and then you tell us where you've got something different. We have 2 wrong, 1 right for Callie. For Michael, we have 2 errors and 5 right. For Joel, we have 3 errors and 1 right. For Sarah, we have 2 errors and 5 right.
I don't have Joel with points.
You did have 1.
You did have 1?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully.
No, it's much better to check now, especially before the computer goes black, which it's done twice on us already. Yes. All right, so we have how much time left?
36 seconds.
36 seconds to go. Quiet, please. Time in question according to 26:51. Whom did one of those who were with Jesus strike? No question. Question according to 9:29. Saying what did he touch their eyes? No question. Question according to 22:16. About what do you not care? No question. Question according to 23:20. Quote. Fish 5.
23:20 quote. You blind fool.
Whoever swears. And that is the quiz. Good try.
All right, this is a really close quiz. In 3rd place with 120 points, Kevin Levin. In 2nd place with 140 points, Lobson Fish. And in 1st place with just 10 points more, 150, is Angry.
Coaches, please come and check the individual scores.
saying at half the time we had 9 minutes on the clock or whatever it was. It's like, is that a Dominion clock or what?
There you go.
Joe Biden's behind you. What time of the clock? We can make it happen.
Yeah. So he didn't make you slow down. Because he kept telling people slow down, get full questions, and he didn't rebuke you because I think he knows that you maybe you don't need to. You know your stuff well enough. Yeah.
Well, I told her no shadow, which is, you know, there's no other jumpers in that chapter.
Ah, that's
So
what
then
that
we can-
means.
And if you're only jumping on one chapter that month, you guys have to slow down on everything basically.
Yeah.
Or
Yes. Good to
we
know.
had no real shadows on any of our people.
I agree.
The 20s, they were jumping.
With
but,
full questions.
But Michael was jumping quick enough that he didn't have to worry. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
giving full questions. It was like,
Yeah. So,
just like
we've got Kevin, Jim, and 7.
Awesome job of helping everyone and commenting constantly on everyone.
yeah, Corbin, I was like, Mike.
You do a great job.
Try to do a little quick interjection and coach him to Justin because you don't
Yep.
air out.
Yep.
All right, say 4, let's go.
Kevin, Jim, and 7. It looks like we have a little break. I'm going to hit the restroom.
I was going to do the same.
All right.
Okay, thank you. There's no name on it, huh? Shoot.
Yeah, either the front or the back.
Look how long ago that is. They're so little.
That's good. That's really good.
Boys. Boys change so much at this age.
I can't believe it.
I know. It's crazy. They do. They change. It's like boys, I think, are hard to recognize. Girls don't change that much. But boys, they get these noses and chins, you know, and they're just like, whoa.
There's a picture, you know how the photos will come up 4 years ago, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
There's a picture of all the cousins, boy cousins from 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And literally, they're sitting sitting down here because there's 3 of them that all have birthdays within 4 days. And they're all sitting down here like this because they're little. And now they're all adult size.
Yeah. So we're going to do a new one. I do appreciate your getting back to me about that H question. But I just feel like after you've had that much time pass, discussing fine-tuning about whether there was a sound it's not fair to anybody in the room at that point. You're like, I don't even know what are you talking about? Most people, but if it's right away, certainly, but not.
Your brother was thriving. I've never seen him thrive. Dude, he was literally. I've never seen him so happy. He was doing so well.
People look like other people because you can't tell their whole faces. I'm like, she so looks like one of the girls in my classes. And at first I was like, oh, why would she be missing? She's not anywhere. You know what I mean?
He's sleeping for sure. We got home on the flight back.
And so I think what we're missing is 7.
We think apparently he was like,
7 is 7? Hey guys, can you be seated? I kind of think all 3 teams are here, but I can't tell.
So there's some other teams that William, are you in the middle?
We are. You are quite right. We are all here. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go.
2 and 5 are empty. Yes, on 7.
Brody, you're going to be in C1 actually. Right. Correct.
1 and 3 are empty over there. 7 woes. Do you get called 7? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, got it. You know, it's fine. We'll fix it. We'll let it. Just stay standing to remind us to tell everyone. Unless you want your voice heard. Do you want it to do it so that you can have your voice heard? All right, then we'll just stand up to remind me. Otherwise, I'll forget. All right, I think we have everybody here, and we are ready to make one switch for Jim. We're going to have seat 2 full instead of seat 4. You can move. No, don't you want to be in seat 2?
I don't know.
Oh, where do you want him?
I want to be in seat 4 and I have him in seat 2.
Oh, Jason's in seat 4, not seat 2. My bad. Okay, so there we go. All right, Jason. I have been reminded. You can sit now. Thank you. All right. There it is. Okay, let's do a light check. Heaven 1, 3, 4. Just a moment. Jim 4, your light is on. Still on. There we go. Okay. Jim 1, 3, 4, 5. 5. Whoa 2, 4, 5. All right, we don't have as many people to clap in here. These are thinner teams, but that means more questions for you, right? All right, well, 5, there you go. We're going to do 3 jumps. First 2 are for fun. Last one's going to be for prayer. First jump will be on the word Jim 4, your light's on. There we go. First jump will be on the word leaven, leap, leaf, lie, location, leaven, and that was Jim 4. Second one will be on the word Jim 4. Jim 4, your light's still on. There we go. Yeah, maybe you will want to. We'll see. All right, we'll jump on the word free, because Jim, and you guys like to cheer for Jim Chickasee, reminds me that we now have this building free and clear. Yes! Jim 5, you won that one. Way to notice what I was saying. All right, and woe, yeah, so I've got woe here like a horse thing, so we're going to jump on the word horse because then I'll say it correctly. All right. Happy. Horse. Ooh, whoa, 4. Way to be ready. Would you please pray?
Oh, sure. Father God, I thank you so much for this day. I just thank you that we could all come here and quiz. I pray that we would all just do well in this quiz, that you would calm any nerves that we might be having, and then we would just ultimately glorify you in all that we do today and all that we do tomorrow and going into this new year. And Lord, help us to trust fully, to love deeply, and praise you more and more each and every day. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. So just a reminder, we have the mics in here because we are running live. So when you're answering a question, I want you to come up to the mics because there are people who can't be here and they want to hear what you're saying. We will give you extra time as long as you're not dilly-dallying your way up here. So the time will not start on your 20 seconds or 30 seconds till you reach the mic. In case you guys haven't heard, for these final quizzes, if you're on by, you can be watching in here or you can be over in the garage if there is a non-quizzing adult there, or outside. I think that's it. And you know, Jim, it's Jim 4. Jason, it's going boom, boom, boom. That's okay. That's okay. I have a child who likes to wiggle a lot too. Okay. So Mr. Wiggles. All right, in seat 4. So for Heaven Loving, we've got Corbin in seat 1, who's captain, then in 3, Ellie, and 4, Sammy. The Gym Club, Brody is in 1, Carter's in 3, Jason, Mr. Wiggle, a.k.a., is in seat 4, and Emmanuel's in seat 5.
I'm so glad.
7, Woes, we've got Hannah in 2, Ariana in 4 is the captain, and Josh is in 5. No, I won't call you that, Jason. I'm just going to call you Jim 4 from now on, okay? All right. We got 6 on the clock, and we need to get lights off for Jim 4 and 5. Lights are on 4.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That came off very nicely. I think you'll be happy you moved. All right. Time in question according to 1522. How was my daughter oppressed by a demon? No question. Question according to 933. When did the mute man speak? No question. Question according to 2537. Who will answer? No question. Question according to 1240. Who was in the Jim 2? Finish the question.
1240. Who? 1240. Who will rise up at the judgment of this generation and condemn it? The Nineveh.
Who's in the belly of the great fish? But time out. I actually stumbled a little bit when I was saying Jim 2. I kind of said Jim 2, so we're just going to put the time back on the clock because any little thing can throw a quizzer off. So freebie. Nice. All right. Time in question according to 1218 quote. Jim 2.
12:18 quote. Behold, my servant whom I have chosen, my beloved, with whom my soul is well pleased. Open my spirit upon him, and he will proclaim justice to the Gentiles.
20 points. Question according to 2233 at Jim 5. Finish the question.
2233. When the crowd heard it, they were astonished at his teaching. When were the crowd astonished at his teaching?
After is not in, there's at.
Oh.
Good try. Yes. For Jim, first half coach's timeout. No. All right, coaches, that's time. Come on back. Jim 5, your light's on. All right. Whoa, 5. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Time in question according to 23:9. Why call no man your father? Jim 2, finish the question.
Why call no man your father on earth, for you have one Father. Who's in heaven?
That's it, 20 points. Question according to 16:3. When will it be stormy? Jim 3.
When will it be stormy today?
20 points. Jim 5. Question, according to 1526, what did he answer? No question. Question, according to 918, lay what on her? Woe 2.
918, lay what on her? Your hands.
Time out. Sorry, it's just singular hand.
Oh.
Good try. Almost there. Time in question, according to 12:2, when did they say? Jim 2.
12 to when the Pharisees saw it.
That's it. 20 points. Jim 5. Question, according to 1534, what did Jesus say? No question. Question, according to 713, what is wide? Heaven 4.
713. What is wide? The gate.
That's it. 20 points. Question, according to 1433, saying what did those in the boat worship him? Heaven 4.
Truly you are the Christ?
You are the Son of God. Question, according to 1335, quote. No question. Question, according to 2337, whom does Jim 2 finish the question?
2337 does 2337 whom does are the
Whom does Jerusalem kill, the prophets? I'm up.
I'm going to bring Gabriel into C4, and I'd like to take Jason.
Gabriel into 4. Jason coming out for Jim. Oh, you're in 4, Gabriel. All right. Jib's in 4 is captain. Time in question, according to 16:8, quote. Jim 3.
16:8, quote.
Jesus aware of this. Good try.
13 error.
Question, according to 22:16, what do you teach truthfully? Woe 4.
22:16, what do you teach truthfully? The way of God.
20 points. Question, according to 16:23, on what are you setting your mind? Jim 3.
On what are you setting your mind? For you are not setting your mind on the things of God, but on the things of man.
20 points. Question, according to 12:44, what does it say? No question. Question, according to 9:30, quote. No question. Question, according to 18:3, what do I say? Woe 5.
18:3, what do I say? Truly? What do I say to you? Truly, unless you trying to become like children, you never enter the kingdom of heaven?
20 points. Time out.
I'd like to put Jason back into C2.
Jason coming into 2 for Jim. Time in question, according to 18:3, what do I say? Woe 5. Time out. That we'll put those seconds back on. Yeah, just take it again. All right. Time in question, according to 12:14, what did the Jim 2 finish the question?
12:14. What did the Pharisees? The Pharisees went out and conspired against him how to destroy him. What did the Pharisees? The Pharisees conspired against him how to destroy.
20 points. Question, according to 9:11, when did they say? No question. Question, according to 23:22, by what does Jim 2 finish the question?
23:22. By what does? By what does Hoover swears by heaven, swear by the throne of God Almighty.
20 points. Time out.
Quiz out.
So just so you know, Almighty isn't in there, but I would have stopped you, so we're going to call it good. It's just by the throne of God. All right? All right. Yes.
How much time is left? 22 seconds.
22 seconds until the half, if I'm right. We didn't have the half yet. All right. I always have to remind myself. After a few quizzes, I can't remember where we're at. All right. Time in question according to 22-2. What may be compared? Jim 5.
What may be compared? The kingdom of heaven.
20 points. Question according to 23-8. Quote. No question. Question according to 3-9. Do not what? No question.
Time.
And that is the half. All right, let's hear what the scores are.
Halftime scores. On my right, with 2 quizzes answering correctly and 40 points and 7 woes. In the middle is Jim Fan Club with 3 quizzers answering correctly and 160 points. And on the left, Heaven Levin with 1 quizzer answering and 20 points.
All right, coaches, you've got a minute. I know Kim will say, you don't know. Like some test quizzes will just keep going back and forth. And it's not really new.
All the questions?
Yeah.
Who did this?
I can see it both ways.
10 seconds.
Yeah. All right, coaches, come on back. Jim! You want to rearrange anybody for heaven? How about Jim? And whoa. Okay. Here we go. Time in question according to 1242. What is here? Heaven 1.
What is here? I don't know.
Time.
Something greater than Solomon. Good try. Question according to 22-7. Who was angry? Jim 5.
Who was angry? The king.
20 points. Question according to 15-2. What did they not? Whoa, 5. Finish the question.
15-2. What did they not wash their hands when they eat?
20 points. Good try. Good effort. Question according to 928. What did they say? No question. Question according to 2338. How was your house left? No question. Question according to 9:6. On where does the Son of Man have authority to forgive sins? Heaven 3.
On earth.
20 points. Question according to 22:19. What show me? Jim 5.
22:19. What show me? The coin for the tax.
20 points.
Let's go already.
Question according to 6:10. On where your will be done? Woe 2.
On earth.
20 points. Yes. Question according to timeout. Did anybody get a hint of what I was going to say there? Then we'll go with it. Time in question according to 1624. Who told? Jim 3.
1624. Who told? Jesus.
20 points. Question according to 16:24. What let him take up if anyone would come after me? Woe 2.
What let him take up if anyone would come after me? Take up his cross.
20 points. Question according to 23:31. Of whom are you sons? No question. Question according to 22:17. Quote. Jim 5.
22:17 quote. Tell us then what you think. Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar or not?
20 points. Question according to 15:17. Quote. Jim 4.
15:17 quote. 15:17 quote. Do not.
Do you not? You try. Question according to 12:26. What is he if heaven won? Finish the question. 20 points. Time up. What are you forgetting? Yes. Yes.
How much time is left?
We have 2 minutes, 23 seconds.
Thank you.
2:23 to go. Time in question according to 15:1. From where did Pharisees? Whoa, 5. Finish the question.
15:1. From where did Pharisees and scribes come to Jesus? From Jerusalem?
Time out. Did you hear him say the Pharisees and scribes? I think I heard you say the Pharisees. There's no the in the verse. Sorry about that. Yes. Okay, captains, what did you hear?
That's what I heard as well. Yeah.
From where did then Pharisees and scribes? All right, we will throw it out and put it, I'm sorry, we'll make it 20 points. Good challenge. Ready? Time in question according to 26:34. When will you deny me? Jim 5.
This very night. Truly, you will deny me 3 times before the rooster crows.
20 points. Nice. You needed both of them this very night before the rooster crows. Good job. Yes.
We have 1 minute, 56 seconds.
1:56 to go. Time in question according to 12:33. By what is the tree? Heaven 1. Finish the question.
By what is the tree known by its fruit?
20 points. Question according to 20 verse 9. Who came? No question. Question according to 9:24. What did he say? No question. Question according to 23:16. What is it if anyone swears by the temple? No question. Question according to 12:9. Quote. Heaven 1.
He went on from there and entered their synagogue.
20 points. Time up? Yes. Coach's time out for whoa? Is that what's going on over there? And that's time, coaches. Come on back. Yes?
1:15.
Lots of time yet. 1:15. Time in question according to 19:30. Who will be last? Heaven 3.
Many who are first.
20 points. Question according to 15:28. What did Jesus answer? No question. Question according to 12:33. Make what good? Heaven 1.
Make what good? Make the tree good.
20 points. Question according to 16:27. Who is going to come? Jim 3.
Who is going to come? The Son of Man.
20 points.
Let's go, Carter.
Question according to 22:35. Quote. Woe 4.
22:35 quote.
Time?
Time out. I actually had a little hitch in the way that I read that, so we're not going to give you an error. We're going to put the time back on the clock.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Time in question according to 2218. Who said? Woe 4.
22:18. Who said?
Jesus.
20 points! And I believe that is the quiz. Let's hear the scores.
Okay, we actually have an overtime or a tie.
All right.
Between 7 Woes and Heaven Levin with 140 points. The Gym Fan Club took first place with 270 points.
All right. So I can hear people in the hall. I think the Gym Fan Club can leave. Gym Fan Club, do you want to check individual scores before you go? Coaches, you've got a minute to talk to your teams, and then we'll resume.
After she was done,
We are missing 2 people.
right. No, I only gave her 20.
No, on the question, yeah. I did see her, yeah.
Then on the last one.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
There's a we in Woe. Yes, very good. 15 seconds. First overtime is 2 minutes. Anything after that is 2 minutes. Love your sweater, Carissa.
Thank you.
Pretty. Nice.
First one is 2.
2 minutes. All right. We have 2 minutes on the clock. Quiet, please. Woe 2. Time in question according to 9:30. Who warned them? No question. Question according to 12:42. At what will the Queen of the South rise up with this generation and condemn it? No question. Question according to 4:3. Command what if you are the Son of God? Woe 5.
4:3. Command what? Command these stones to become those of bread.
Question according to 22:6. Who seized his servants? Woe 4.
Who seized his servants? The others?
The rest. Question according to 15:14. What are they? Woe 5.
15:14. What are they? Blind guides.
20 points. Time out. Nice. All right. Time in question according to 27:20. Quote. No question. Question according to 9:19. With whom did Jesus follow him? Heaven 3.
With his disciples?
20 points. Nice. Question according to 16:14. Time out. I'm sorry, I gotta give you a light error. I did wait quite a while to have you get settled, and then I started, and then the light came on again. So that's Heaven 11:3, light error. Time in question according to 12:26. If what is he divided? Heaven 1. Finish the question.
If what is he divided against himself? If Satan casts out Satan.
20 points. Nice. Word times are fun. All right. And we need a captain for Heaven.
Sandy.
Sammy, yes, Sammy?
33 seconds.
33 seconds in the overtime. Time in question, according to 22:7, whom did the king woe for? Finish the question.
22:7. Whom did the king? Whom did the king send?
Destroy.
Yeah.
Good try. Time up. You sit down in that seat, girl. All right. Time in question, according to 21:19, when may no fruit come from you? No question. Question, according to 23:27, why woe to you? No question.
All right, we have a winner. So it's taking second place with 190 points with 7 woes. And third place we go to Kevin Levin with 180.
Nice job. Coaches, please come and check your individual scores before you head out. That time was like, yeah, I quickly did. Got it, you should. Just like I said, I thought you got it, you should. Because they Thank you. Roosters and Kevin and Amplify.
We're against you? Wait a second. Then what is this team doing here?
I think they were just on.
Oh, y'all are on a bye? Michael! Michael.
All right, come on and sit down, everybody.
Mother, can you move me to 2?
Amplify's over there. Amplify, you're here.
Gosh.
Yeah, we're here. We're on the right.
Yep. Oh, great.
Can you move me to 2?
Yeah, yep.
And I want to be
Gosh, we are far away from the quizmaster.
No, I'm kidding.
There we go. Lights on the bottom. All right. So, we're going to do a light check first. You know, we can't tell subs yet because the computer went blank over here, and we're rebooting, which it's the third time today. So I think Emma deserves a round of applause. Coping with very fun technical difficulties. All right, so we're going to start with the light check because that's working. Do you want the coats on there? I mean, it could all of a sudden trigger.
Yeah,
I don't recommend it.
Put those over by the chairs.
Yeah. Thank you. Let your coach deal with it. All right. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. So, for those who haven't been in here, you do need to come to the microphone. This is a live quiz. There are people who would like to be here, who can't be here, who are watching and listening. So come to the microphone so that we can hear what you're saying. And in case any of you hadn't heard, I think you're probably getting it, but for these last few quizzes, if you're on by, you can be watching in here, you can be over in the garage with a non-quizzing adult, or you can be outside. All right, let's see what we got for lights. Everybody's got their lights off, except for Amplify 1, which goes on and off periodically. It's all good. Heaven 1. Oh, wait, I got you in the wrong place. See, Heaven, I thought I changed it. No, I clicked on roosters.
Today?
In a row. RS. Well, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, now we're good. Heaven 1. Oh, let me do this. Sorry about that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
When I worked as a nurse, I always did worse when I had way too much time and I didn't get things done efficiently, and that's kind of how I'm feeling because I'm stalling for her to have time to finish that, and I bet I'll take longer than she does. All right, roosters 1, 2, 3, 5. Heaven 1, 3, 4. Amplify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We'll do 3 jumps. First 2 are for fun. Last one is going to be for prayer. Roosters, we will jump on hen. Help. Hen. Ooh, you were ready, Roosters 5. Nice job. For heaven, we will jump on eternity. Eat. 8. Apple. Eternity. Amplify 1. And for amplify, we will jump on the word speaker. Speak. Spoke. Span. Spiel. Speaker. And that was Amplify 1. Would you please pray?
Dear God, thank you for bringing us through this day so far, God. I pray that the rest of the day would continue to go smooth. Anything that bad that could happen wouldn't, God. I pray that each quizzer quizzes to the best of their ability right now, God, and remembers their verses, and God, that you could use those verses in their lives for things much more important than quizzing, God. I just pray over this quiz. Pray that you would be in it, and I pray lift the rest of this day up to you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thanks, Jacob.
Could I move this microphone? I like this a little bit.
Sure.
Just a little bit away from the mouth.
Ah. Okay.
Acting like you can mouth read.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got, for reclining roosters, Cosette, Delaney, Lydia, and seat 5, Peter is captain. For Heaven 11, we have Corbin in seat 1 as captain, then Ellie and Sammy. Amplify, Jacob's captain, Joel, Travis, Sadana, and Madeline. All right. We've got 6 on the clock, and we're ready to go. Time in question, according to 9/11, who saw this? Amplify 1.
9/11. Who saw this? The Pharisees.
20 points. Question, according to 14:15, why send the crowds away? Roosters 5.
14:15. Why send the crowds away? This is a desolate place. And this is a desolate place. And
They need to go into the villages and buy food for themselves. Good try. Question, according to 15:30, at what did the Roosters 5 finish the question?
15:30. At what did they? At what did they put them at his feet?
20 points. Good comeback. Question, according to 22:34, what did Roosters 3 finish the question?
22:34. What did? 22:34. What did? But when the Pharisees, so they, what did the Pharisees see?
Here. Good try. Question, according to 12:29, quote, Amplify 2.
12:29, quote, or how can someone enter a strong man's house and plunder his goods, unless he first binds the strong man? Then indeed he may plunder his house.
20 points. Very clear. Question, according to 12:39, who seeks? Amplify 2. Finish the question.
12:39, who seeks, first eye, an evil adulterous generation.
20 points. Question, according to 23:1, to whom did Jesus, Amplify 2, finish the question?
23:1, to whom did Jesus say? Then Jesus said to the crowds and to his disciples.
20 points. Question, according to 16:19, in where shall Roosters 1 finish the question?
Who shall?
In where shall whatever you bind. Sorry about that, that's an error. Question, according to 23:16, if what? Roosters 3, finish the question.
23:16. If what? 23:16. If what? What do you want guys to say? If anyone swears by the temple or something. If what is
is nothing if anyone swears by the temple.
20 points. Question according to 1528. What was Roosters 5? Finish the question.
1528. What was what was her daughter healed?
20 points. Question according to 936. Whom did he see? Amplify 1.
936, whom did he see? The crowds.
20 points. Question according to 1339. Who are angels? No question. Question according to 1225. What did he say? Amplify 2.
25, what do you say? Every kingdom divided against itself is laid waste, and no city or house divided against itself will stand.
20 points. Question according to 1918. Time out. I didn't give you enough time to sit down, and I'm just going to throw that out and put a couple seconds back on. Time in question according to 1240. Who was in the belly? Heaven 1. Finish the question.
Who was in the belly of the great fish? Jonah.
20 points. Question according to 1623. Quote. Amplify 1.
1623, quote. But he turned and said to Peter, "Get behind me, Satan, you are a hindrance to me. For you are not setting your mind on the things of God, but on the things of man."
20 points. Question according to 1526. What did Roosters 5? Finish the question.
1526. What did what did he answer? And he answered, "It is not right to take the children's bread and throw it to the dogs."
20 points. Question according to 2421. Quote. Amplify 2.
2421, quote.
Sorry about that. Question according to 16.2. What is red? Amplify 1.
16:2, what is red? The sky.
20 points. Question according to 2223. Who? Roosters 3. Finish the question.
2223. Who? The same day, Sadducees came to him. Who came to him? Sadducees.
20 points. Question according to 9.8. What were they? Amplify 1.
9A, what were they? Afraid.
20 points.
Time.
Woo! Just under the gun of the buzzer for the end of the first half. There's a quiz out. All right, let's hear what the scores are.
All right, halftime scores. On my right with 2 quizzes answering correctly and 190 points amplified. In the middle is Heaven 11 with 1 quizzer answering correctly and 20 points. Yeah. And on the left, Reclining Roosters with 2 quizzers answering correctly and 100 points.
All right, coaches, you've got a minute. Okay. Yeah, that's part of why there's no energy, I think.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, there's nobody watching.
When you have, 10 people all holding their breath at the same time.
Yes,
Like,
I agree, yep.
and the yeses and the good jobs and the...
Yep. And even the
Right? Yes. Although it was funny, whoa. Every time you said whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Everybody was compelled to say it.
Whoa.
10 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Amplify. All right, coaches, come on back. All right. I'm going to assume that Roosters in Heaven don't have any changes to make, so we're going to go straight to Amplify. Yep.
C1.
I'm in C2.
Madeline is in C2. Travis and Sedona, I think, stay the same, and then Natalie, Mr. Jacob in C5.
All right.
The
And you're-
captain?
Captain will be Joel.
Joel in seat 1. The seat of power.
For a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or air, so, I mean.
So amplify 2, your lights on. And 4, 2, 5, all right. Here we go. Time in question according to 1222. How did Heaven 1 finish the question?
How did he heal him so that the man spoke and saw?
20 points. Question according to 2439. What will be so? No question. Question according to 2213. Into where cast? Amplify 1. Finish the question.
Into where cast? Cast him into the outer darkness.
20 points. Nice.
I'm going to have Travis be the coach.
So,
Oh, sorry.
we know. All right, Travis in seat 3 is captain. It's one of those sounds. All right.
I've been adopted.
All right. Time in question according to 1218. To whom will he proclaim justice? Heaven 1.
Gentiles?
20 points. Question according to 2329. Why woe to Roosters 3? Finish the question.
2329, why woe to you? For you build the tombs of the prophets and decorate the monuments of the righteous.
20 points. Question according to 2214. Who are Roosters 3? Finish the question.
Who are called many.
20 points. Yes.
Can I ask how much time is left?
Timeout. I'm sorry, you can't unless it's, we have, did I say timeout? Only when time is stopped can you ask for time, and it's a technical foul if you do it another time. Sorry about that. But we have now got timeout, and you've asked, so we're going to tell you how much time is left, so you get that.
4:40.
4:40 to go in the quiz. All right. It's no big deal. I only gave you the technical foul so that everybody in the room can learn by it. All right?
No negative points.
Yeah. Not for him. It's negative 10 points. Yes. Yep. Time in question according to 2226 quote. Roosters 3.
2226 quote. 2226. So to the second and third down to the seventh.
20 points.
I'm out, that's a quiz
Oh.
out. Sorry.
Put a couple seconds there. That's okay.
So I do have to override the technical.
Yes. Very good. Yeah, it's the weird thing about technicals. You have to pick someone to award it to, so, yeah. All right. Oop, I
Okay,
shouldn't
just
do
do a
that.
score check really quick.
Mhm.
Okay, so Amplify is 200, 71160, Roosters 160. Sound right? Okay, thank you.
All right. Time in question according to 1535 quote. Roosters 5.
1535 quote. And directing the crowds to sit down. I knew it.
It's singular crowd. Sorry about that. All right. Time in question according to 923. Who came to the ruler's house and saw the flute players? Roosters 5.
Jesus.
20 points. Good snipe. Question according to 542. To whom give? No question. Question according to 1612. What did they understand? Amplify 4.
What did they understand? That he did not tell them.
That he did not tell them to beware of the leaven of the bread, but of the teaching of the Pharisees and Sadducees.
Come on. there's no the before bread. Yes? You can't challenge. Sorry about that, yeah. The leaven of bread, but not the bread. Yes, sir?
3 minutes, 27 seconds.
3:27 to go in the quiz. Time in question according to 1621. Whom did Roosters 1 finish the question?
$16.21. Who rebuked Jesus?
Whom did Jesus begin to show? Sorry about that. Question according to 2755. Who were there? No question. Question according to 1532. On whom? Roosters 5. Finish the question.
1532 on whom? I have compassion on the crowd.
20 points. Yay. It was singular. All right. And I want to get a captain before we do that for Roosters. Delaney will be captain in seat 2. Coach's timeout for Amplify. No, it changes the meaning of something if you add a the before as an adjective or an article before a word. It's in the verse. Yeah. I'm all about meaning, Jacob. That's and that's it. Yeah. All right. All right. 2:41 to go. Amplify 5. Your light is on.
Come on, team, we got this. We will pull through.
There we go. All right. Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Hey, guys. Time in question according to 935. How did Jesus go throughout all the cities and villages? No question. Question according to 923. Quote. No question. Question according to 2337. What were you? No question. Question according to 2337. Whom does Jerusalem stone? No question. Question according to 1233. What is known? Heaven 1.
What is known? The tree.
20 points. Question according to 2141. Quote. No question. Question according to timeout. I'm sorry, I did start on the T of 22. That'll be a light error for Roosters 2. Time in question according to 2613. What will be told? No question. Question according to 1016. As what am I sending you out? No question. Question according to 1239. For what does an evil and adulterous generation seek? Roosters 1.
16 for what? A sign.
20 points. Question according to 12:2. Who are doing what is not lawful? Heaven 1. Finish the question.
To do on the Sabbath. Your disciples.
20 points.
Time out. Perfect.
Time out. Nice. And I bet we need a new captain.
Yep, Sammy in C4 will be taking that.
Sammy in 4 has the power. Yes, Sammy.
How much time is left?
1 minute 1 minute 25 seconds.
Oh, so close. All right. 125 instead of 126. All right. Time in question according to 15:9. How do they worship? Amplify 3.
Question according to 15:9. How do they worship? How do they worship? In vain.
20 points. Question according to 23:4. Who? Time out. I'm sorry, I got to give you a light error. The light was definitely off for quite a while. Amplify 3.
Good job.
All right. But good answer on the in vain. Time in question according to 23:29. Quote. No question. Question according to 9:8. Whom did they glorify? Heaven 3.
God?
Yes, 20 points. Question according to 2:20. Why go to the land of Israel? No question. Question according to 1510, what did he say? Amplify 3.
Question according to 1510, what did he say? What did he say? 1510, what did he say?
Time. Hear and understand. You try. Question according to 1619, what shall be loosed in Roosters 1? Finish the question.
1619. 1619. 1619. Who?
I did stumble a little in my delivery. We'll put the time back on the clock and throw that one out.
So,
Back to what it was before I asked that question.
before you ask the question.
Roosters 2, your lights on? There we go. Timing question according to 22:4, to what come? Amplify 2.
22:4 to what come? The wedding feast?
20 points!
That's
And
time.
that is the quiz. Nice. Way to finish. Let's hear what the scores are.
In third place with 130 points and no errors, Kevin Levin. In second place with 190 points, Reclining Roosters. And in first place with 230, Amplify.
Coaches, please come and check your individual scores. Nice quizzing, guys.
And that's okay, we all We've gotten all five first place.
Here's your lineup.
So this
Time to get out of the room now.
This is the best that we've done.
Oh, yeah.
Not personally, but for the year. Okay, so we've got one more quiz. Let's try to make it a fourth quiz out, first.
Oh, wow. We got first place.
Please help me get a question. We are in quiz six.
Wait, so
In the middle.
I'm just dying to know, is that your yo-yo?
No, it is not.
matches you.
It does, doesn't it? I'm wearing my spring colors. I'm ready for spring now. I've been down south. I'm done.
Nice.
All right, math, precedence, marks. They should all be weight to some of them. Oh, sure.
Like there's only 90 from the non.
Because then I put everybody behind. But
So have classes started back up for you then?
No, yay!
I know, I get 1 week of vacation and then they start the 11th.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I love like just having like a clean slate, like that feeling of like new, fresh, I don't know. So I'm really looking forward to like having a fresh set of classes. Yeah. I don't even know, I should look at my like catalog thing and see like what the actual classes are. I'm not even sure what they all are. I know there'll be a New Testament, we did Old Testament survey this last semester, so this semester there'll be a New Testament. And then I think there's a worship class, maybe like a Bible doctrine or something, and Bible history.
Do you know Emma? No, okay. I'm sorry, yeah.
And Bible history, and then there's probably like 1 or 2 more, but I don't know what they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to starting again. But I'm also kind of going to enjoy this last week of vacation, not having it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right, of course. So Bible history, how is that kind of different than the Old Testament, New Testament survey class?
Well, I think it's going to be like church history, or like early church.
Oh, got it, okay.
Our teacher for that class sent out some videos that we could watch over the break if we wanted, and they're like 4 different like sections. They're different lectures, and it's like the early church, and then the medieval church, the modern church, and there's one other church in there too. But
okay.
Yeah, so I've been watching those. I've watched the first 2 anyway, and they're really interesting. So I'm looking forward to like looking into it more, because that's like one thing I've never really. I mean, you know, you read a little bit about church history, being like I grew up homeschooled, so it's like I was in Christian curriculum, so I was in history class, like I learned a little bit about it, but not like super in depth. And it was always just kind of like a weird thing to me. When you think back, like, you know, Catholic Church, it just seems like
different, but it's like that is our church history, like
Right.
there where we came from, kind of. So yeah, I'm interested to see what that class is like.
Right. Well, and you know, the medieval era, I always thought that that was really dark medieval, right? But there, Christianity flourished, right? So.
Matt Hesed and Sparks. That's Hesed, and you are? Sparks. Do you know where the rest of Sparks are? All right.
Yep, I do.
Yeah. Oh, where was it at? They weren't done by, so we're just gonna assume they're wherever they were. They were in Site 5.
Can you go find them?
I don't see them in the hallway, and I think everything's in the building, so I think they're just not done.
Yeah, standing up looks really good.
It does, it feels pretty good, I'll say that. It does.
Oh, I had not been into the chiropractor just because, I don't know, whatever, life happened.
Yes.
And the day that I finally had a chiropractor appointment, I slipped on the ice and fell right before, like with an hour before.
Oh.
And so I was so glad that I was going in
Yes.
to know that it was all, you know, straightened
Good.
back out.
Yes.
But I couldn't believe, even knowing that it was all straightened out, all of the muscles like on my head hurt on the outside.
Oh.
So I mean, I must have really
Wrenched your neck.
my neck. But I was glad that.
And was it better after that? After your
Yes.
chiropractor appointment? Very good.
Yeah, because there was an almost instant headache, and I didn't
Oh.
hit my head.
Yes.
So he said, "Well, how have you been?" I'm like, "Well."
To tell the truth.
I knew that I was coming in today, so I slipped on purpose and fell.
Say, I think the coaches are going to be deciding on the way home. I have both coaches in my car, what to assign their kids to study for next month.
Okay.
So, what would your advice be about your two sons? You probably know pretty well where they're at.
Yeah, Isaac wants to work on the 20s, and his goal would be to get all of the 20s before nationals. Nick has 14 and 15 down really well.
Great.
And then he says he has one, either 4 or 5, I can't remember, that is shaky but able to get up, and the other one needs some serious work.
Sounds like he should not memorize more than that. He should just work on getting down what he has.
Yes.
I think they would probably assign 24 to Isaac. I
Okay.
think that's the biggest one he's missing. He's missing 28, but that's only 20 verses.
Okay.
But how is the rest of his stuff? Because the most important thing is for him to have what he has.
Right, so he's got it pretty well.
He does, great.
We went
Okay.
over, almost everything. We really focused on 23 this month. But we did go over everything over the past week.
Okay, great.
So he seems to have, although I don't know, he goes with him more than I do, but
I don't know how well he's doing on random, so you gotta have done it with it for over a week, so.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Hi.
Hi. Did you have a chance to eat your lunch?
Part of it.
Okay. Oh, very good.
Good.
Final quiz.
Yay! How's it been going today?
Good. 3 first in 2 seconds.
What?
3 first in 2 seconds.
That's very good. Yeah, take it. Yeah. The Roosters just came in about 60 points shy of Amplify. Roosters.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good improvement for them. Yeah.
So close.
All right. Everybody have your seat, please. I think we're ready to go. Do you have lineup notes? You do. Everyone gave those. So, 4 empty there. Yeah, 5 is empty there. Wow.
It's been very exciting.
Yes.
Hello, good quiz, y'all.
Oh my gracious, that's very exciting.
Yep. get started here, folks. If anybody's not here, I'm just going to turn the seat off for now, and we'll do a light check to start things off. I assume Fred is coming? Yeah. So I actually turned that off, so you don't want to play with it. Yep, that's why we do this. When you get started, then you can take care of these little housekeeping things. All right. That looks good. All right. Light check. Math 1, 2, 3, 4. Hesed 1, 3, 4, 5. Sparks 1, 3, 5. We're going to do 3 jumps. First 2 are for fun. Last one is for prayer. First jump is going to be on the word multiply. Munchkin, Mnuchin. Is that how you say the guy's name? Secretary of the Treasury? I don't know. I can never pronounce. I don't like the M-N-U. Anyway, multiply. Hey, Math 2, would it be ready? Hesed. I don't remember what it means.
God's loving kindness.
God's loving kindness. All right, we'll jump on the word kind. All right. Catapult. Cat. Crew. Kinder. Kindness. I think it was sit down. Actually, nope. It wasn't kindness, was it? No. Nope. That's what I said. That's the word. Thank you. Capitulate. Kind. And that's the one, Math 2. There you go. And Sparks will jump on the word fire. Fantastic. Fire. Math 2, you get to pray. Thank you.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for today. I pray that if this is our last quiz, it would just end well, and we'd have a lot of fun, and give the glory to you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thanks, Serena. All right. So if Fred comes in, you'll have to let me know. So for now, everybody should sub Fred out in Hesed 2. Okay? All right. We got 6 on the clock. Oh, let's see. We got Abby, Serena's captain, then Nick and Isaac. And then we've got Carl, Malia, Jessica, McKelsey is the captain, and then Brendan in seat 1 is captain, Ranahan, and Josiah. Yes?
Do we have to go to the microphone?
Thank you for that reminder. Yes, you do. This is a live quiz. There are people who can't be here, who really want to be here, and you can serve them by coming to the mic. We will wait for you to get there to start the timer, so you're buying yourself a little time to think, and you're helping out the people who want to watch. So yes, come to the mic. Don't buy too much time. We do not waltz around the room or lay down on the ground or whatever on the way here. So just come to the mic in a timely manner. Hesed 3, your light is on. Fred is here. Come on in, Fred.
Hello.
And Fred, let's see if your light's working. It does look like it's working. And now it's off. All right, very good. I think we are ready to go. Timing question according to 2243. What did he say? Sparks 1.
2243. What did he say? What do you think about the Christ? Who's
Door's still open, and it distracted me, so I'm going to get the door closed and throw that out. How is it then that David in the Spirit calls him Lord? Say, yeah, okay, that one.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Oh, it's still open.
Can you shut that door?
Can somebody shut the door for us, please? There it is. Thank you. All right. So we got 6 minutes on the clock. Time in question according to 23:7 quote. Math 4.
23:7
Quote. And greetings in the marketplaces, and being called a rabbi by others.
20 points. Question according to 9:8. When were they? Sparks 5. Finish the question.
9/8. When were they? When were they afraid? And when the crowd saw it, when the crowd saw it, they were afraid. When were they afraid and glorified God?
Time out. I'll give you 20, but watch that. I heard crowds the first time. I'm pretty sure it was singular the second time. Definitely nationals would be an error. Okay? All right. But 20 points. All right. Time in question according to 12:35 out of Sparks 3. Finish the question.
Matthew 12:35 out of Matthew 12:35 out of
Out of what does a good person bring forth good? His good. Yeah.
Evil person. Good try. Question, according to 1311, what did he answer? Math 1.
13:11. What did he answer? 13:11. To you it has been given to know the secrets of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it has not been given.
20 points. Question, according to 1531, when did the crowd wonder? Sparks 1.
1531. When did the crowd wonder? When they saw the mute speaking, the crippled healthy, and the lame walking, the blind seeing.
20 points. Question, according to 23:8, what are you not to be? Math 4, finish the question.
What are you not to be called, Rabbi?
20 points. Question, according to 1627, who has a 2? Finish the question.
1627. Who is going to come? The Son of Man.
20 points. Question, according to 27:6, taking what did the chief priests say? Math 4.
Taking what? Taking the piece of silver.
20 points. Question, according to 12:24, what did they? Sparks 3. Finish the question.
Matthew 12:24. What did they? 24. What did they say? It is only by Beelzebub that this man cast out demons. It is only by Beelzebub, the prince of demons.
That's it. 20 points. Question, according to 1532, on whom do I have from Math 3? Finish the question.
1532. On whom do I have compassion? The crowd.
20 points. Yeah. Question, according to 23:27, how? Math 4. Finish the question.
23:27. How? Hypocrites. Very likely what she answered. Outwardly, how do? Oh, they appear beautiful. Outwardly appear beautiful. How do they appear beautiful? Outwardly? Which outwardly appear beautiful.
Time out.
but within-
Yeah, there's no they. How do whitewashed tombs appear? Beautiful. Outwardly. Yes. Almost there. Sparks 3. Time in question, according to 1617, what are? Math 1. Finish the question.
16:17. What are 16:17? What are you, blessed?
20 points. Question, according to 917, into Math 2. Finish the question.
9:17. 17. Into what is new wine put into fresh wineskins?
20 points. Question, according to 919, with whom? Math 2. Finish the question.
9:19 with whom? Jesus followed with his disciples, followed him.
20 points. Question, according to 1233, by what it? Sparks 3. Finish the question.
Matthew 12:33. By what? Matthew 12:33. By what is the tree known its fruit?
20 points. Time out. You're going to give him a break? All right. There we go. Randy comes out of 3 for Sparks. Math 2, yes.
1 minute, 4 seconds.
104 to go in the half. Time in question, according to 1239, quote. No question. Question, according to 2624, quote. No question. Time up. And back into 3 comes Randy. All right. Time in question, according to 22:7, what did the king burn? Sparks 1.
What did the king burn? They're cities.
20 points. Timeout. Did he say cities? Sorry, it's city. That is an error. Sorry about that. Time in question, according to 1711, what will he restore? Math 1.
What will he restore? All things?
20 points. Question, according to 2325, why woe? Hesed 1. Finish the question.
Why woe to you? Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you tithe mint and dill.
Question, according to 15.5, to whom is what you would have gained from me? Sparks 1. Finish the question.
15:5. Gain from given to God.
20 points. And that is the half. Let's hear what the scores are.
Halftime scores. On the right with 3 quizzes answering correctly and 100 points is Sparks. In the middle is Hesed with 1 quizzer answering correctly and 20 points. And on the left is Math with 4 quizzers answering correctly and 180 points.
Coaches, you've got a minute.
So what made you choose Matthew 16 to memorize?
Well, I'm memorizing by sound.
Okay.
So I did 3 through 7 and then 13 through 17. So I have the ths, the f's, and the s's.
That's awesome.
I like them all.
Which it would be really hard to choose.
Yeah, we, on our vacation, we went through Romans 1 through 8, a couple chapters a night, basically. Talked about what are the key verses, what are the key concepts, what's your favorite verse, questions about what's weird.
Time, 10 seconds.
Sorry.
That's okay.
And I just love Romans 1 through 8.
1, 2,
3.
Math is math.
Yes. All right. You got it. Math, are you going to make any arrangements? Hesed, any changes? And Sparks. And Sparks. I think all right. And we have 6 on the clock and we're ready to go. Time in question, according to 15.5, to whom is what you... Time out. Sorry, that was the previous question. All right. Yes. Time in question, according to 1233, why either make the tree good and its fruit good, or make the tree bad and its sparks free? Finish the question.
12:33. Why either make the tree good and its fruit good, or the tree bad and its fruit bad? For the tree is known by its fruit.
20 points. Question, according to 2663, what did Jesus remain? Sparks 1.
Silent.
20 points. Question, according to 9.6, on where does Sparks fly? Finish the question.
9:6 on where does? On where does? I know Son of Man has authority on earth. Forgive. On where does the Son of Man have authority to forgive sins on earth?
20 points. Yes. Question, according to 1516, quote. Math 3.
15:16 quote. 15:16. He said, "Are you still?"
And he said, almost there. Question, according to 1528, what is great? Math 3.
15:28. What is great? 15:28. Faith. Great is your faith.
20 points. Yes. Nice comeback. Question, according to 22:6, who seized his servants? Sparks 1.
22:6. Who seized his servants? who sees the yeah.
The rest. Good try. Question according to 1250. Who is my brother and sister and mother? Sparks 3.
Matthew 12:50. Who is my brother and sister and mother? Whoever does the will of my Father who is in heaven.
Sorry, the who is not there. It's just Father in heaven in this verse. Good try. Time in question according to 2337. Whom? Math 4. Finish the question.
2337. Whom? O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, the city that kills prophets, the sons of those who are sent to it. Whom Jerusalem kills the prophets?
Stones.
Oh.
Good try. Question according to 1622. Quote. Math 1.
1622 quote. 1622. And Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him, saying, Far be it from you, Lord, this shall never happen to you.
20 points. Question according to 4:6. What is written? Hesed 2.
4:6. What is written? He will command his angels concerning you
20
and on their
points.
hand.
Question according to 22:4. Saying what did he send other servants? Hesed 3.
Saying what did he send other servants? My dinner feast is ready. Ready. See? My oxen and my fat calves.
Almost there. A lot of words in this answer. Time out. It's tell those who are invited. See, I have prepared my dinner. My oxen and my fat calves have been slaughtered, and everything is ready. Come to the wedding feast. It's a lot. Good try. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, you have 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
2:10 to go in the quiz. Time in question according to 9:3. Quote. Math 2.
9:3 quote. 9:3. And behold, some of the scribes said to themselves, This man is blaspheming.
20 points. Question according to 8:24. On what did a great storm arise? Sparks 1.
On what did a great storm rise? The sea.
20 points. Question according to 16:24. Whom did Math 1 finish the question?
1624. Whom did Jesus tell his disciples?
20 points.
Time out. We're gonna put down.
Nice. Yes.
May I ask how much time is left?
1 minute, 30 seconds.
1:30 to go. Time in question according to 12:49. What did he say? Sparks 3.
Matthew 12:49. What did he say? Heal all my mother and my brothers.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 9:8. What had God? Math 2. Finish the question.
9:8. What had God? God. Had given to man. God had given to men. Authority. Such authority.
That's it. 20 points. Question according to 22:16. Along with whom did Sparks 1 finish the question?
22:16. Along with whom? Along with whom did he? He sent their disciples to him along with the Herodians.
Sorry, you're saying he and it's they. Good try.
Try.
I bet we need a new captain.
Yeah, that'll be Randy in seat 3.
Randy in 3 has the power, but beaten to it was Math 2.
35 seconds.
All right, beating you to it. All right. Time in question according to 22:28. Quote. No question. Question according to 12:38. What do we wish to see? Sparks 3.
Matthew 12:38. What do we wish to see? We wish to see a sign from you.
20 points.
Time out for that.
Nice. Captain. Yes. 16 seconds. 16 to go. Time in question according to 936. When? Math 2, finish the question.
9:36 when? When he had compassion for them, when he saw the crowds.
20 points.
And that's a quick
Time.
Oh, that is the quiz ending on a perfect score quiz out. All right, let's hear the scores.
All right, final scores. In third place with 40 points, as is predicted, Hesed. In second place with 200 points, Bart. And in third place with 320, Matt.
Coaches, please come and check your individual scores. Good quizzing, guys.
Boo.
One more to go. You guys did pretty good with 3 quizzers. Yeet. That's pretty nice. Good job.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Oh. Very good. That's a good idea. Not every quizmaster is going to want you to do that, but I definitely like it.
Hi, Joanne. I just wanted to say thank you for officiating. I was able to crash this. This is a long story. A special, what is that, dispensation from Chickasaw. Because it's a big room.
Good.
So we
Very
could have-
good. Yes. What's that? Oh, it's rebooting. Okay. Exile and Exodus. So those are rather similar. Ready to go. Very good. In minicamp, people are initially seated according to Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, champ quiz first. So last quiz is the beginning of February. Champ quiz is the subsequent Saturday, and it's usually in the evening, like 4 o'clock, something like that. And then the minicamp is the following week. And then Iowa, right? You got it. Yes, it's like heaven for a quizzer. It's not a good time to memorize because you're going boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's not a good time to pick up new material. But, like for when Mr. Chickasaw coaches Revelation, he makes his decision about who's going to get a lot of seat time based on how they quiz in Iowa. No pressure. So picking up another chapter after that, it's irrelevant for him. If you didn't quiz well in Iowa because you were picking up a chapter, you don't get seat time the rest of the season pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. They haven't announced officially, but I think they're trying to last year. How's your day been going? Okay. How's everybody at home? So who takes care of them when you and Jason are here on quiz days? Oh, nice. Cool. So are you working full-time? Do you work 32 hours a week? What do you do? Oh, cool. What are you teaching? Clinical? Nice. LPMs then? Wow. Wow. So do you have to have a master's to do that? I have a doctorate. I didn't know that. Wow. Ooh. Okay, cool. So it looks like they're wandering in. We already have that. Okay. I do not recognize you with that short hair. I'm like, who is that? When did you get a haircut?
What?
When did you get your haircut?
Oh, a long time ago, actually.
Long time ago.
We had it like that like 2 months ago.
2 months ago?
I missed the last quiz.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. I don't have a lot of material, but I have like 3
It was like
results.
17 verses.
I'm getting kind of lucky. The last quiz was rough.
Yeah, the last quiz none of us answered.
The last quiz,
In 2 weeks, I'm gonna get
I learned first 17 of mine,
Oh,
so I kept
fun.
slow. And then I won the 2 that were not, I didn't have. 4 I did have, I lost.
I like it. Whatever it is for 6 months. So we just came back. We just came back.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Well, folks, I can tell that everybody should be here, so we're going to go ahead and do a light check. All right, so we got this light off and that light off. I'm just going to turn off lights for those who aren't here, and when they come in, I'll turn them on. All right. So everybody, this is a live quiz being broadcast, and we want you go ahead and sit down. We want you to come to the mic for that reason. There are people who can't be here who wish they could be here, and they will not know what you said unless you come to the mic. All right. Put that on. All right. There you go. Okay. Light check. Fish. We'll wait till you get that down. All right. Fish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're throwing them off. They don't want to clap. Exhale 1, 2. No, it wasn't the squeaky. All right, let's do this again. Exhale 1, 2, 2, 2. Exhale 2. Thank you. 3, 5. Exodus 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to do 3 jumps. First 2 are for fun. Last one is for prayer. First jump is going to be on the word hook, because that's how you catch a fish sometimes, or maybe a net. We could have done net, right? All right, happy, hook. And that was exile 5. Nice one. For exile, we will jump on the word banished. Benign, boat, big, banished. And that's exile 5. Exodus, we will jump on the word Moses. Mending, meal, mild, moat, move, move, Moses. And that was exile 3. Would you please pray?
Dear God. Oh, wait, am I supposed to pray in this one?
You can come to this one, yep.
Okay. Dear God, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for the quiz that we're able to come and quiz on your word.
I thank you for the table officials that they've taken time out of their day to come help us quiz. I ask you to bless everyone here, help them to remember their material, calm their nerves, and remind them that we're quizzing for you no matter the points or the competition. In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Please see. Yes, that's the make to country. We have for Loaves and Fish, Lucas, Nick, Anders, Colton, and Ethan in 5 as captain. For Exile, we've got Grace, Cherish, Zeke in 3 as captain, and Hope is in 5. And for Exodus, we have Darius in 2 as captains, and Hannah and Sierra. All right. We've got lights off. We've got 6 on the clock. All right. So just so you know, Exile 5 has been flashing, but it's solidly off now. Time in question according to 1520. What does not defile anyone? Exile 5.
20. What does not defile anyone? To eat with unwashed hands.
20 points. Question according to 919. Who rose and followed Exodus 4? Finish the question.
Who rose and followed with his disciples? Followed him. Jesus rose and
20
followed.
points. Question according to 814. Quote. Exile 3.
8:14 quote. 8:14 quote. As Jesus entered Peter's house.
And when Jesus.
Okay.
Good try. Question according to 1246. To whom was he? Exodus 2. Finish the question.
46. To whom was he still speaking? He's still speaking to the people?
20 points. Question according to 1914. Who said? Exile 3.
1914. Who said? Who said? Who said? Jesus?
20 points. Question according to 1621. Who began to show his disciples? Exodus 2.
Who began to show his disciples? Jesus.
20 points. Question according to 2216. What do we know? Exodus 2.
What do we know? That you are true and teach the way of God truthfully. Teacher, we know that you are true and teach the way of God truthfully, and you do not care about anyone's opinion, for you are not swayed by appearances.
20 points. Question according to 23:6. What did they love? Fish 5. Finish the question.
23:6. What did they like?
Love. Good try. Question according to 22:29. What are you? Exodus 2.
29. What are you?
Okay. The word I'm looking for is wrong. You are wrong. Question according to 9:2. To whom did he say? Exile 3.
9:2. The paralytic?
20 points. Question according to 1823. With whom did Exile 3 finish the question?
With? With whom? Servants? With whom? King wishes to settle the count with his servants?
20 points. Exodus 4. Question according to 23:22. Who swears by the throne of God and by him who sits upon it? Fish 5.
23:22. you blind man?
Whoever swears by heaven. Question, according to 1245, what is worse than the Exodus 2? Finish the question.
What is worse than? What is worse than? Than the first? The last day of that person.
20 points. Question, according to 1223, quote, Exodus 2.
12:23 quote. And all the people were amazed and said, "Can this be the son of David?"
20 points. That was quick. Nice job. I bet we need a new captain.
Oh, yeah, we need Sierra.
Sierra in 4 is captain. Yes, Sierra.
55 seconds.
Until the half. All right. Time in question, according to 15:3, quote, Exodus 4.
15:3 quote. 15:3 quote. And he answered, "Why do you break the church?"
Time out. It's he answered them. Good try. Time in question, according to 1041, who will receive a reward? No question. Question, according to 15:8, what is far from me? Exile 5.
15:8. What is far from? Their heart.
And of course.
Did you get it out before the tea time?
It's the same.
20 points. And that's the half. Let's hear what the scores are. We're gonna hear the scores now. It's halftime.
All right. On my right, with 2 quizzes answering correctly and 120 points, is Exodus. In the middle, is Exile, with 2 quizzes answering correctly and 100 points. And on the left, waiting to score for the second half, Loaves and Fish.
All right, coaches, you've got a minute. If it's at this, yeah, if they're still saying it when you say the T of time, it's not good.
There you go.
Then it's that was a tough call.
Especially when it's only a
What's
two
the-
answer, right? Like,
Ten minutes or 10 seconds.
Wait, we're missing. I thought about it right away, but. Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Come on back, coaches.
All right, go Exile.
we're missing 4 people.
All right. Coaches, do any of you want to make any changes? Nope, we can't make that change. All right. Here. Ben is in seat 5. Welcome, Ben, for Fish.
And a captain.
In seat 2. All right. All right. We got 6 on the clock, and we are ready to go. Exile 5, just so you know. Time in question, according to 922. What did he say? Time out. Exile 3. There will be a light error. Time in question, according to 1215. Who followed him? No question. Question according to 12:10, what did they ask? Fish 2.
12:10, what did they ask? Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath?
20 points. Question according to 25:23, what did his master say? No question. Question according to 22:37, with what shall you love the Lord your God? Fish 5.
22:37, with what shall you love the Lord your God? With all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind.
20 points. Question according to 16:24, what did Jesus tell his disciples? No question. Question according to 15:32, what did Jesus say? Exodus 4.
15:32. What did Jesus say? Have compassion on the crowd, because they've been with me now 3 days and have nothing to eat. And I am unwilling to send them away hungry, lest they faint on the way.
20 points. You got it. Question according to 23:26, where may be clean? No question. Question according to 23:27, how do whitewashed tombs appear beautiful? Exile 3.
Outwardly?
Yes, good job. Question according to 22:14, what are many? No question. Question according to 22:7, quote. Fish 4.
22:7, quote. Don't know.
He was angry. Good try. Question according to 9:8, when were they afraid? Exodus 4. Finish the question.
9:8. When were they afraid? 8. When the crowd saw it, they were afraid, and they glorified God.
20 points. Question according to 27:11, what did the governor ask? Fish 1. Sorry, that's a light error. Question according to 23:29, quote. No question. Question according to 16:20, whom did he charge? Exile 1.
The disciples.
20 points.
Nice job, friends.
Question according to 12:2, what are your disciples doing? Fish 2.
12:2, what are your disciples doing? What is not lawful to do on the Sabbath?
20 points. Question according to 12:32, who will not be forgiven? No question. Question according to 15:7, how did Isaiah prophet? Exile 5, finish the question.
How did Isaiah prophesy? How did Isaiah prophesy of you?
20 points. Question according to 13:25, when did his Exile 3, finish the question.
25. 25. Whilst men are sleeping, but when his enemy came, so weeds among his wheat.
That's it, 20 points.
Time out, that's a quiz out.
Nice. Ethan into seat 4 for Fish, and he's captain. Hope in 5 is captain for Exile.
How much time is left?
50 seconds? Or, excuse me, 1 minute, 50 seconds?
1 minute 50. Okay, is that in the quiz? That's in the quiz, right? All right. All right. Did we do this question? Okay. Time in question according to 23:15. Across where do you travel? Fish Fish 4.
Across where do you travel? Sea and land.
20 points. Question, according to 16:1, who came? Fish 1. 20 points. Question, according to 9:29, quote, Exodus 4.
9:29 quote. Then he touched their eyes, saying, "According to your faith, be it done to you."
20 points. Time out. Colton into seat 1 for fish. 180, 180, 90. Yes.
Yes, we have 57 seconds left.
57 seconds to tell the tale. All right. Timing question, according to 12:24, when did they say? No question. Question, according to 15:28, who was healed? Exodus 4.
Who was healed? Her daughter.
20 points.
Time out, quiz out.
Nice. And is Hannah captain? Yes. Yes.
39 seconds.
39 to go. Time in question, according to 11:29, for what will you find rest? No question. Question, according to 25:31, quote. No question. Question, according to 9:27, who followed him? No question. Question, according to 12:41, at what will the men of Nineveh rise up and condemn it? No question. Question, according to 22:9, whom invite? Fish 1.
22:9, who invite?
Time.
As
That's
many
time.
as you find. Good try. So, we have a decision.
Scores. In third place with 80 points, Loaves and Fish.
Good job, guys.
In second place with 180 points, Exile. And in first place with 200 points, Exodus.
Nice job. Coaches, please come and check the individual scores. Good quizzing, guys. Keep studying. One more regular season quiz to go.
Wait, are we done? Are we done?
Okay, so that was a long time for me to keep a number in my head. I am not a wizard. What chapter do you want Isaac to work on?
I'm pretty sure it'll be 24, but I want Carl to think through how Isaac quizzed today. So if he's feeling like he doesn't have the stuff he's currently got well enough, and I just want him to have what he has well enough to quiz well, he might tell him, yeah, it's great you want to memorize more for nationals. Let's give your brain a break from memorizing. Get down what you've got. So we'll just see what he says, and I'll make sure he gets back to you today.
Okay, I'm not terribly worried.
Okay.
He'll work on it regardless. So.
All right.
Very good.
Are you
Well,
guys still off of school this week?
No, we start back on Monday.
Oh, okay. All right.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah. It was a nice break while it lasted.
You know
and
what?
now it's done.
We started break early, so it really has been a lovely break.
Yeah.
So you have another week though. You enjoy it.
I know I will.
Good. All right. Anything that you need done in here?
No, we're just leaving it because they do junior quizzing in here. So we're good. Thank you, Emma.
Hopefully we get to this team next
Hope so.
I know, that would be so lovely.
Yes, and you were doing a fantastic job with the bumping it back. So you didn't have any more buzzing, in the middle. So good job. It's the hardest thing. It's really hard to do.
It is the hard one.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think counting to 20 is hard.
No, I think that end of the quiz stuff, and I want the buzzer to buzz to tell whether or not the whole thing got out, but then I don't want the buzzer to buzz. That's just stressful. It's very tough.
Question. Okay, so if something is thrown out, so
Yep.
here's the 20 seconds for the question.
Yep.
if the question is thrown out, it's easy for me to know how far back to go for when they started the question, but am I supposed to go farther back from when you asked the question?
So when I was saying question according to wherever the time was then, that's where the time goes back to.
Okay.
So if it was thrown out here, you go back to where I said question. Is this where I said question according to?
This is where the kids started answering the question.
Oh no, when it's thrown out, you go all the way back to my question. So if he started answering, I might have said question according to here. It goes back to there.
Okay.
So it's like it didn't happen. When I throw it out, it's like it didn't happen at all. We don't lose any time. It's like that question was there. So wherever the time was before I even started saying the question, that's where it goes to.
Okay.
Great clarifying question.
Yes, so I just need to pay attention a little bit more to that. So,
Well, that's hard. Yeah. But you know, it's really hard. Another thing that's hard about this job. So if they start jumping really fast and you're getting split references. So the new rule is split, you know what a split reference is? Okay.
Yeah, 27, 15, and they jump on like 20.
27. Yeah, they
Right.
don't know if it's 4, 5, 14, 15. And the quizzer, so let's say that it started here is right before I started, and then here it said question according to 27. Kid jumps. They take until they get to here to say 14. I'm sorry, that's an error. It goes back to here. They still get an error, but it goes back to what it was, like again, as if it never happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And I knew the whole split reference thing, but I don't know that it hasn't come up this year. At
No.
least not when I have been.
Maybe once. I don't want to say it hasn't, but that's my feeling too. I don't think it's been coming up.
Right.
Yeah. And I kind of feel like I'm not as strict on my rulings as I would be in most years by January. So I just feel like we're just not there, and I don't want to discourage the kids too much. But boy, by next month, I'm gonna be a stickler.
Right.
You know, you got to get it right because this is like nationals, folks.
Yeah, that's right.
It's tough.
Well, have a good afternoon.
You too.
And your house.
And it doesn't, it's amazing. It's the same kind, it's the same everything. But there's so many tiny differences. Like